Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your favorite Filipina expat, Bianca in Japan. And today we're going to talk about a very important topic, which is how to do banking in Japan if you've recently arrived. Also, plus, how to get a credit card in Japan if you've recently arrived. So, let's go! When I recently came to Japan, I actually walked around with the cash I brought from the Philippines for a full 6 months because I couldn't get a bank account. And it was really hard. And the reason why bank accounts are important in Japan is because in order to be able to rent an apartment or even a share house, and in order to be able to find a part-time job and a full-time job, you need a bank account because they won't actually search for you and give you cash because it's very troublesome, very, very troublesome. With the bank account, they can just send the money and you can just send the money to pay. That's why it's very important. And fortunately, I was able to find my first part-time job as a student. The boss was kind enough to give me cash, which is great. But actually, it's not really good because in order for the government to track the number of hours you work as a student, they require you to have a bank account just to see whether your bank account is making too much money. It doesn't make sense. That means you're overworking your required hours. So it's not really a good thing to receive cash and not to have a bank account. If I was to give my past self advice back then, what I would tell myself is to stop researching which is the best bank. Is it SMBC? Is it Mitsubishi? Is it Sumitomo? Just ignore all the other banks and just go straight to Japan Post for your beginner bank as a foreigner who just recently arrived. The reason why is because all the other banks will say you need to stay here for 3 months or 6 months in order to make a bank account. But Japan Post doesn't mind if you just recently arrived, so you can apply for a bank account with them and not get rejected. So it takes about 2 weeks for the card to actually, the ATM card and the rest of the cards, I guess, to arrive through the post. And you have to be there when the card arrives, otherwise, the delivery man won't release it to you. Or they won't also release it if there's no one in the house to take it. It has to be received by you when it arrives. Otherwise, they'll just give you a letter saying that they'll come back another day. So after Japan Post, you can use it, and then after, let's say, a few months, when you reach your 3 months and 6 months, that's when you can transition to the other banks such as Mizuho, such as SMBC, Mitsubishi. Actually, each bank has its own strengths. I've used Mizuho. I'm using Mizuho and SMBC, and what I can say is Mizuho and SMBC both have apps and they help you track your spending. I'm also banking with Mizuho for NISA, and their counselor are very good at advising, very on top about where to invest and things like that, which really makes me happy about Mizuho. Also, if you join Mizuho Direct, you won't have to pay for fees even if you withdraw during the weekend in the ATM. For SMBC, I guess the strength of it would be that they have one card for debit card, credit card, and ATM card, which is very, very convenient. SMBC also gives you notice each time that there's a deduction, there's a purchase using their debit card, and the same for Mizuho. For credit card, I wish I knew this a long time ago, but the easiest credit card to apply to, even if you're a student, would be the Rakuten credit card. They also tell me that EPOS is easy to apply to as well, but I'm not really sure. All I have experience with is Rakuten card, and I think their system is good. They have a point system, and for example, you accumulate enough points, you can actually buy stuff using that points. What I like about Rakuten also is just the application was so painless. I just filled out the form, And then 2 weeks later, I arrived with my credit card. The limit is a little low at first, but you can receive offers to raise the limit once there is a proven record that you're paying your bills on time. Aside from that, there's cute designs on the Rakuten card, and there's also a Rakuten card app. So you can just use your phone and download your credit card there, and you can just just use your phone for purchases. Basically, it's very convenient. So that's all I have to say for banking and credit cards for newly arrived people in Japan. If you have any questions, please comment below and I will answer each one of them, or you can also email me at biancavrojas@gmail.com for any related questions. I will answer them all. By the way, to keep this channel growing, may I please request you to hit the subscribe button so we can get monetized and have more fun here in Bianca in Japan. Thank you, bye-bye! See you in the next video!